Beloved heart, I invite you to sign up to my mailing list, and as a result of signing up, you will get a free gift. It's a 5D rebalance tune up of all these chakras, and chakras are my specialty. So I would love to gift you with this transmission that is filled with light language and codes to help you stay balanced and tuned up during these increased frequencies of energy of this ascension, this new earth frequency. So check out the links in the notes of this show, and I look forward to connecting with you. I am sending you love. This is the transfiguration of the new you. Hello, beloved. Welcome back. Another episode. So this one is very lighthearted, and it is a fun episode because we're going to talk about laughter. Laughter is the biggest medicine for the ascension, for the awakening, for all the stuff that's going on, all the chaotic stuff going on in the world. So yes, go ahead and laugh if you're feeling that giggle within yourself, and just let it out. And the more that you're able to just release, whatever is going on, laughter serves as the point of balancing as well within your heart, and also recharging you, especially if you're in a really tough situation, a tough relationship, finding humor around it. And so I want to share some of those techniques and some of those sacred keys that I myself do when I find myself in really tough situations that are so stressful. And so this will complement a lot of the healthy boundaries that I talked about in one of the episodes, as well as the episode where I talk about the ancestor healing and the 5 ways to deal with family dynamics when it comes to drama and trauma. Where laughter comes in is such an important medicine for our body and our soul and our heart. And it is the frequency of joy. Joy is, this really higher frequency of love. It is a love in motion, a love in action. And it is, coming from source within. And others will feel it as well because it's so infatuated, it's so contagious, let's just say. Yeah, so it's contagious amongst one another, because the more that you laugh, others are also feeling it too, and they're connecting with it and the energy field of it. So laughter is, so many things for us, so many ways to keep us in this healthy state balance, helping our energetic field stay balanced, as well as our physical. And I always joke that it can give you a 6-pack, but I do feel it does impact our weight as well. So the more that you laugh, the better. So some of the things that I do, right? When I find myself, I do a lot of work, and I work really hard when I work. And so when I take those breaks, right, so I don't get to the point that I'm just so depleted and so tired, like when I'm feeling like, a lot of the stress or the anxiety, all these things that I have to do and manage, my time and all this, personal life and also work, is what I do is I look up funny videos. And some of those funny videos, though, I look for very specific funny videos. A lot of them are with animals, because I feel like animals are also very healing. So I find videos that have these little cute animals that are either, somebody there, it's a lot of creative videos out there where people are having the animal talk and the animal is giving a message and so forth. But they do all these cute little creative jokes around that. And I look for funny movies as well. Movies that make you laugh, from the heart, and that are, high vibe as well. Actually, one of my favorite movies, just share, if this is something that maybe you want to look up too, it's called Isn't It Romantic? And it's a comedy, romantic comedy about searching for love with others and relationships. And the ending of it, because I don't want to spoil it for all of you if you haven't seen it yet, but the ending has a really nice, beautiful twist to it. And I love the twist behind it, but I also love the comedy around it, the romantic comedy as well. And, the point of this is like, I know like we all live in this matrix, right? And it's probably exhausting and tiring, right, to hear others say that it's all an illusion. And I laugh at it, right? Because I diffuse, a lot of this tension around it, also that, I feel with it, that I believe we're all aware, most of us are aware that this is the case, right? Because it's probably oversaid so many times. And so understanding that, yes, it is, right? But we still got to manage ourselves and be in this human form because we're here, we're incarnated into these bodies already. And so we came here with a purpose. We came here to learn also from one another in those dynamics, but also learning how to balance ourselves and keep ourselves balanced, even in the midst of all this chaos that is going on. And so part of that is what serves as humor, sense of humor, having laughter, being able to laugh. And the other, activity that you could do that will help you, with laughter. There's a yoga technique that's called laugh yoga. And I have taken this class. It was in an ashram in the location I used to live at. And I took the class that's called laugh yoga. And all they do is just laugh for like an entire hour. And it's so much fun, so healing. And you come out so much more lighter from your heart. And you get a certificate that says you're certified to laugh. So I am certified to laugh. So yeah, so that tickles you, or if it tickles you, let it out, just laugh and go for it. It's good that you get this laughter and this joy vibe from it. That's the intention of this whole episode, anyways, to get this joy activation going in all of us in the collective as well. But those are the two things, and I'll get into another one technique. But there's so many creative ways, right, that you could just find laughter in the things that not take it so serious. Like now, if you're like in a family, dynamic or trauma, and you just, find yourself in a situation that is so like serious, then just find humor around it. And I'm not saying just be like sarcastic or anything like that. Just saying, finding a lighthearted humor around it, and that would diffuse it as well. And so those are, some of the important keys to take away from the things about laughter and increasing that joy vibrational energy within yourself, in your own field, and just having fun with it, having fun with your life, because life is a journey, right? It's not about destination, about being in one place from point A to point B and so forth. No, it's about what we're learning from it and what we're taking away from it, and how, we're becoming a master in it. So you'll find that a lot of the ascended masters, the cosmic masters, have a lot of sense of humor, even though like in a lot of the pictures that you may find of them, they look serious. But what I found is that they have so much sense of humor when I'm connecting with them, or talking to them. And even like the angels too, they love sense of humor, they love joy. So Archangel Michael, for example, he has a lot of sense of humor. He always makes me laugh. And I love how, he shares his messages with so much joy, with so much love, and certainly feeling, the presence of all of them right now as they're sharing this joyful moment with us too, and connecting with us through our heart and activating us in that way, holding the field of this joy, and, creating this rippling effect of this joy vibrational energy that is going out to the world, to all of us. And it just feels like this very ticklish, giggly form. So if you're laughing with me, if you're having this joyful, fun time, enjoy it, because that's really what the word enjoy has, joy in it. So yeah, so just don't get so serious about life. And remember to bring in some of this joy, vibrational laughter as well. And some of those techniques that I share, like the first one that I mentioned about movies, about finding shows. All right, let me recap that. The number one thing that I said about finding funny movies and finding certain videos that are comical. And some of those, like, whatever will make you laugh and have fun with it. And the number two is, looking for like Laughter yoga or maybe just creating your own Laughter yoga. It's really what it is about laughter and being amongst other group of people. Because that's really what it was. Laughter yoga, was a group of people and you're laughing. Spend like a whole hour doing that and you'll see how it makes you feel like energetically. And lastly is like if you find yourself in those really complicated situations and just diffuse it with some form of lighthearted humor, comment, and fun with that. So with that, just remember to try to bring in some of that joy and that laughter in your life. Share amongst all of us with your higher guidance, because that is what your higher guidance is also asking for, is asking for more sense of humor, more laughter, more fun. And what better time to do that in the holidays as well. So do enjoy your time as well as you're celebrating some of these holidays. And at any time, right, in your life, not always in the holidays, but other times that you may find yourself that you have accomplished certain things in your area, use that time to celebrate with that and also bringing in laughter. So laughter can be for anything. Doesn't always have to be like tough situations, stressful situations. It could be also when you're celebrating too. So the key is to being able to maintain that joy within yourself and your own heart, because it is the key to ascension. It is the key to accelerating our awakening as well, because it also shifts our energetic field and helps us to look at different perspectives in life and being open to other forms of ideas and thoughts from others. But most of all, bringing this medicine of laughter throughout the entire collective of humanity, that they also benefit from it. So as you laugh, I laugh, and we generate this joyful event that is a rippling effect across all of humanity. So I will be connecting with you in another episode, sending you love, joy, and laughter. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like, save, and share with others so they can also experience what you just experienced. And stay tuned for some more high vibe episodes. And I'll be connecting with you in the next quantum field, sending you so much love.